What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. LexxExpress checking in with the shot meter types in 2K23. Now we're gonna start with curved bar, and I'm gonna go down the list showing you each one and which one is my favorite. So the reason why I like the curved bar is because the meter is extended on the side of the player, and I could see the green zone a lot easier in my opinion. Now I'm shooting with Jimmy Butler. He's not a known shooter, but that's exactly why I picked him. I want to learn the hard way. I don't want to get Steph Curry, for example, that's going to be more favorable for your shot. This is all about greening for it to go in, and at the end of the day you got to understand the release window before you ultimately make a decision on which meter you want to go with. I've only used two of them up until this point, so this video right here is gonna pretty much force me to switch it around. Now you can take crazy shots, but they're not going in unless you green it, and they're not going to reveal whether you greened it till afterwards. You're barely going to hit the ones that you don't green, and it's all going to vary on the difficulty you play on as well. So like I said, that one was curved bar side. There's also curved bar mini, which we're going to check out right here right now. It's a lot smaller. It's not as visible. But for me, if I'm going to play with the shot meter, I want it to be huge. I want it to be as big as I can. As it can be, I mean. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, you see, like, Jimmy in the mid-range is not extremely difficult to green with. But I like seeing the meter as big as I can. This small meter right here is not for me for sure. So for the next one, we're looking at straight bar. And remember, guys, as well, you could change the perfect release sound effect. It could be money machine. It could be bucket. Perfect release would be flame, ball, whatever you want it to be. You could switch it and customize it around to your liking. For me, I like the... Well, I guess I might do the money one. But I like the flames. And that mini bar, man, I don't know. I can't do the minis. I don't know about you guys. Maybe if you want to feel like you're in a more realistic environment, I guess. But for me, I like the giant bar. That's just how I feel about it, honestly. So let's go into the next one. Straight bar. Wait, they don't have a regular straight bar? Straight bar mini is all straight bar mini. So curved bar side is the only one that's like that. So let's see Comet High. Let's use Comet High real quick. I don't like the Comet. I don't know. I guess it's like the arc that it has. It's not horrible, but I just I don't know. If I end up using this later in the year, it's because I got used to it after like trial and error. But I like the other bar that I was using. No way, Comet High. And then you got Tusk Under. Let's see how this one is. This one is pretty interesting. This one is pretty good. It's hidden right under the player's feet. But I still don't like that. I can't get a real feel for the green zone in the end. It's all about looking at the green zone. That's basically your green window. And you know what? They made it this way on purpose. It's funny because in NBA Live, I remember those like a little meter that you had to get it green within that range. It wasn't all the way at the end, so it's definitely gonna vary by player, and getting the hang of that timing. But it's not horrible, guys. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Look at that. I just greened with Jimmy from the 3 while moving. So it's definitely something that I'm going to enjoy. And it's a breath of fresh air for the 2K community. Curved bar side. Did we see this one already? I think this is the one that we started with, right? Yeah. Yeah, I like this one a lot. Look at that, y'all. Imagine in my team, whenever they release those crazy cards, that shit's going to be wild. So that one, obviously. Oh, look at the window right there, how it gets bigger. Okay, okay. So I'm probably going to go with curved side, ultimately. Yeah, I'm probably going to end up going with curved side. But I did like the one that goes under. The Tusk Under. That one's pretty nice. I would go curved or Tusk Under. Those are probably the two that I see myself using. I'm going to start with curved side first, though. But look at this. Let's see if I could green one from back here with Jimmy. Hold on, let's take another shot. Again, my recommendation to you guys is take your player into freestyle and just work your way around it with a decent player, not a crazy shooter, because then you can't get the feel for the meter. You know, especially when you're trying to shoot with like centers or power forwards that don't really have a great shot. Look at that right there. Damn, that should have been green. See, that should have been green. At least it looked like it was green. But nah, I'm gonna go with side. I'm gonna go with side. Side for me. Where's it at? Straight bar, curve. Oh, I mean curve bar. Curve bar side. That's what I meant to say. All right, let's see. So the release window's a little smaller, but there we go. There you go. Okay, yeah. So I'm going curve side for sure, for sure. So hit me up in the comment section. Which shot meter are you gonna be using for 2K23? I like it. I love the green release. Look at that. Bang. Okay. I like it. I like it. I'll see y'all in the next video, man. Thank you for tuning in. I'm getting into this. Peace.